I've made a huge decision, like so many of you, because about a month ago, Meta implemented new policies to dehumanize women and LGBT people. And because Mark Zuckerberg then gave $1 million in cash to Donald Trump, and then because yesterday he gave another $25 million in cash to Donald Trump personally, and for various other reasons, like you, I have made a huge decision. I am going to begin thinking about, contemplating, like you, one day, maybe beginning the process of planning to potentially consider slowing down or maybe even pausing my use of some Meta products. I know it's a big step, it's a big commitment. Just because my use of Meta product directly is underwriting hatred and harming the most vulnerable people in the country, I have made this huge decision. I'm going to start thinking about potentially one day doing something. But not only that, so Amazon has literally erased LGBT people. Like, we don't exist. Literally erased LGBT people from all documentation throughout the entire Amazon corporation. And also, its owner, of course, interfered with the US election through the newspaper he owns. And so I am thinking about consideration of maybe slowing down my ordering, and even I have considered potentially making a pros and cons list of possibly only ordering for 2-day delivery instead of same-day delivery because, I just don't want to enrich them. So that's something I'm thinking about doing, which is a really big commitment. And then Target. Now, Target turned its back on all Black Americans and all LGBT rights. Formerly really big supporter of both communities, and they have decided to actively harm both communities that they expressed a never-ending dedication to. And for that reason, I've taken the really big step of deciding to think about putting some thought into questioning whether I still want to give them money to use against people like me. Now, I know that sounds radical, thinking about putting thought into considering slowing down my spending. But guys, desperate times call for desperate measures. This is something I am contemplating very seriously. And I think that, thinking about taking action one day, that's something we can all do to change the world for the better. Now, I know not everybody has the strength of will to contemplate thinking about maybe one day changing something, maybe cutting off funding to people who are actively harming us. Not everybody can do it, but I'm telling you, they've crossed the line, and so I'm gonna think about it. Maybe this weekend I'll think about it.